Hey peeps, Claudia King here, founder of Automio, creator of Scalable and award-winning legal innovator. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 things your online legal solution must have for it to help you scale your law firm to 7 figures. Now, before we get into that, please stick around until the end because I'm going to share with you how you can get your hands on the 5 key marketing strategies that are working for innovative law firms right now. These marketing strategies are quick and easy to implement and will help your law firm get more clients. All right, let's get into it. Okay peeps, so here is the deal. Most lawyers are still serving their clients in a traditional way. They are serving their clients by exchanging time for money. They are also serving a range of different clients and offering those clients a range of different services. And the challenge around that is that when you're serving so many different types of clients with so many different types of services, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of different systems, a lot of different processes, a lot of different team members, a lot of different laws that you need to keep on top of, a lot of different documents that you need to use and keep up to date. So there's a lot going on. And as a result, all of that combined really does lead to overwhelm and feeling overworked and just feeling over it. So what is the answer to that? Well, the answer is creating an online legal solution for your law firm. So what is an online legal solution? So this is really where you take a traditional legal service, possibly one that you offer right now, and packaging it up in a way that is really attractive to a particular or a specific ideal client, and then marketing it, selling it, and delivering it online in a way that does not rely on you as the law firm owner. Now, online legal solutions can come in all different shapes and sizes, but there are 5 key things that it must have in order for it to be a scalable solution for your law firm. And I'll get into those in a sec, but before I do, I wanted to share a few examples of some online legal solutions that are working really, really well. Now, the first one is my own. So when I had my law firm, I had an online legal solution that I used to scale my law firm to 7 figures. Now, it was a conveyancing service for first home buyers. We offered it New Zealand-wide, and it worked really well because we were able to market it online through Google Ads. We were able to convert those people coming to our website into clients through using a variety of marketing techniques, including webinars. And then once those people had become clients, we were able to deliver the conveyancing service online through a combination of technology, automation, really good systems and processes, and a really well-trained team who followed those systems and processes and used that technology and automation. So that's one example. A couple of other examples of some really great online legal solutions is there's legal entrepreneur Christina Salvo, who is an Australian entrepreneur. She has an online legal solution called Simple Separation. She helps people who are going through separations in an amicable way sort out their separation settlement, and she markets that online, she sells it online, and she delivers it to the clients online as well. Another really good example is Sian Wingate, who is a legal entrepreneur here in New Zealand. Sian has a business that helps tradies get paid faster. So Sian comes in and helps them with their contracting process, and instead of getting paid late, they get paid regularly and on time. And she does all of that through an online legal solution. Another really good example is another New Zealand legal entrepreneur called Bevan O'Connor. He helps construction companies get visas for their staff. And again, this is an online legal solution that he markets, sells and delivers online. So there's a few examples for you to start thinking about how perhaps you could create an online legal solution for your law firm. And to help you do that, I want to share with you the 5 things that your online legal solution must have for it to be scalable, for it to help you scale your law firm's revenue and profit. So number 1 is you've got to love it. Okay, so it's got to be something that you are really into. You can't be kind of meh about it. You've got to be passionate about the ideal client that the online legal solution is for, and you've got to be passionate about the problem that you are solving with your online legal solution as well. And there's 2 main reasons for that. When you are automating and systematizing the delivery of an online legal solution, it is a process, okay? It's not something you can sort out in a week or a month. It's something that happens over time, incrementally. You do it bit by bit. And to stick with it and do it in a way that is really client focused, you need to be super passionate about the problem that you're solving. Otherwise, you won't stick with it, and you won't do it in a way that the client loves. And when you're creating the online journey or the online delivery of a legal solution, you've got to do it in a way that your ideal clients will love, so that they rave about it and will help you get more clients. The other reason why you've got to love it is that when it comes to marketing an online legal solution, doing digital marketing is an important piece of this. And an important part of digital marketing is you as the law firm owner, showing your face and showing who you are and why you're passionate about the problem that you're solving, so that you can attract new clients. And if you are not passionate or you don't love what it is that you're doing, then that's going to come across on camera, that's going to come across in your marketing, it's going to come across on social media, and you won't want to get on camera anyway if you're not passionate about it. Whereas if it's something that you're passionate about, even though you might be scared about putting yourself out there, because it's a problem or an issue that you're super into and you want to solve and you want to have impact with, you're much more likely to put yourself out there in a way that's going to serve you and your law firm and your clients and your potential clients. So that's number 1. You've got to love it. Number 2 is it has to make a promise. So when it comes to an online legal solution, you need to have a simple message. So your online legal solution needs to be for a specific ideal client who has a specific problem, and you lead them through a transformation to get a specific result. And a really great example of that is Sian, who I mentioned before with tradie terms. She has her tradie clients, they have a specific problem, which is that they run into cash flow issues because their clients, their customers do not pay them regularly enough and they don't pay them on time. So Sian takes them on a journey where she reviews their contracting process and their terms of business and their contracts and all those sorts of things, and helps them sort them out on a journey. And then during that journey, they are sorted out and then they're used. And then the result that they get is that they are paid faster, they're paid on time, which improves cash flow, which means they can pay their bills on time, they have no problem with paying their staff, and they can pay themselves as well. So you can see there that is a journey or a transformation that Sian's clients would really want to go on and experience, and that is a result that they really want. They want to get paid faster, they want to get paid on time, they want to improve their cash flow. So your online legal solution has to make a promise. Now, often lawyers are worried about talking about specific results because, you can't promise the same result to every client. So there will be a way that you can do this. You'll just have to get creative about it. And it might be something that you want to brainstorm with some other innovative entrepreneurial law firm owners about how you could pitch or how you could make a promise around your online legal solution in a way that helps you get more clients and in a way that helps you really explain what it is that you do. Number 3 is it has to have a decent price tag. So what's really interesting is that when we talk about an online legal solution, often lawyers think that that means it must be cheap. And I find that interesting because I used to think the exact same thing. So when I first launched my online legal service, my conveyancing service, we had a really cheap price. And I thought that I just had to do that because it was online and people wouldn't pay a premium or pay the normal price because it was online and therefore it was cheap. What I learned over the next few years was that people really valued being able to do it online and they would pay a premium for that. And so over those years, we gradually increased our price. And before I sold the firm, our pricing was probably the most expensive conveyancing pricing in New Zealand because people saw value in not having to get in their car and drive to the other side of town and see their lawyer who intimidates them and who they don't really want to talk to anyway. So you can start to see that people will pay, value for value. So base the price of your online legal solution on the value that you are providing. Think about step 2 and the result that you are getting for your clients and think about what the value of that is to them. And the other reason is that it needs a decent price tag because it's simple maths, right? So if your law firm is going to make $50,000 this month, that's your target, and your online legal solution is priced at $500, then you've got to sell that to 100 clients in order to make your target for the month. Whereas if your online legal solution is priced at $5,000, then you need to sell it to 10 clients to make your $50,000 revenue for the month. Now, selling to 10 clients or finding 10 new clients is a lot easier than finding 100 new clients usually. So you can start to see why having a decent price tag becomes easier for your firm to scale because you need to sell less or you don't need to sell as many in order to make your monthly revenue target. Number 4 is it must be scalable, which really means that you must be able to deliver, market, sell, and deliver the solution without you as the law firm owner being involved. So it's all about using a combination of marketing techniques, online sales techniques, and online delivery techniques through technology, automation, people, and systems, and bringing that winning combination together so that you can gradually step out of the day-to-day marketing, sales and delivery of the legal services in your firm. And then you can step into being the leader or being the CEO of your firm and improving all of those things and working with your team. And I always say your job as the leader is to build the team and then the team builds the business. So once you create an online legal solution and start getting it working, then you can begin to step back from that day-to-day in your law firm and become the leader who builds the team and let your team build the business. And then number 5 is clients can buy your online legal solution at any time. So a couple of things there. The first is that it can't just be available sometimes, so you sell it twice a year. It needs to be available on an ongoing basis. Sometimes people will create an online legal solution that is available every few months, okay? And that is really interesting and that can work really well, but it probably will not help you scale your law firm to 7 figures. So it needs to be something that is, it's available for purchase all the time. And the other thing is that it needs to be available, or clients need to be able to sign up for your online legal solution without them meeting you. Okay, so when I talk to lawyers about how they convert a potential client into a paying client, usually the client meets with them, whether that's face-to-face or via a Zoom call, there is a meeting. And one really interesting thing about lawyers is that they have such a high conversion rate, like higher than any industry, I'm pretty sure. So people will say to me, if a client comes or a potential client comes and talks to them, 80% of the time that person will become a paying client. So that's a super high conversion rate, 80%. Now, most law firm owners that I talk to or that I work with are initially afraid to stop doing those meetings, because if they're not doing those meetings and converting those potential clients into paying clients, then they are worried that they won't get as many new clients. So being able to sell it all the time, being able to sell your online legal solution all the time, is about finding a way that you are able to sell it all the time without you having to do those initial consultations or meetings with potential clients. So just to recap, the 5 things that your online legal solution must have for it to be scalable and help you scale to 7 figures. It's number 1, you've got to love it. You've got to love the client. You've got to love the problem. Number 2 is it makes a promise. Number 3 is it has a decent price tag. Number 4 is it must be scalable, so it must be able to be marketed, sold, and delivered without you as the law firm owner being involved. And number 5 is clients must be able to buy it all the time. Right, now I promised you that if you stuck around till the end, you would be able to get your hands on the 5 strategies that are working well for law firms with marketing right now. You can click on the link below to get your hands on those 5 strategies. I want to challenge you to continue building your dream law firm so that you can have more impact, money, and freedom in your lawyer life. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
If there's anything these past months have shown us, it's that the time to make lasting, impactful change in the legal industry is right now. So I want to challenge you to shake things up and create change today. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video with your lawyer friends. See you next week.